Hello everyone! You're on Tony's Witchy Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi, hello. Alright, this is take 2. I pushed play, and then I had a huge coughing fit. I was like, what the hell? So I had to scrap it, start over. But here we go. Alright, if you're just tuning into my channel, then I do all kinds of crafts whenever I feel like doing them, and and so this is just a really laid back channel. There's kind of no structure to it at all, but I like it that way. I want you to just, throw my channel on, watch it, feel relaxed. Sorry for the throat. Something irritated it. I was doing just fine before I pushed play, and then it wants to do something weird. So I have my water bottle here. But this is going to be part 2 or version 2. I'm doing a kind of like prepare with me mask making for penpal mail. So if you're kind of interested, watch. I don't know how many people will be interested in this, but I hope a few. So it finally stopped snowing last night at 2 a.m. It snowed all day yesterday, but it was more of a kind of a wet snow, so it was sticking on the grass, but it wasn't sticking on the roads, so that's a good thing. But it did get down to 25 last night, so it kind of froze everything. So all the trees are frozen with snow on them, and it is just beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. I love it when it looks like that. But I'm hoping now that the snow is done and it starts warming back up. Okay, so yesterday I did envelopes, mask making envelopes. You want to know how many I got done yesterday? Want to see? Want to see? There's 50 of them here. So I did this style right here. Wait, those are upside down. So I did this style right here. Right. And I can just put a card or some goodies in there, right? And I did put some washi tape on the sides because I like some extra protection. But then I was thinking, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. So then I went to just clear tape, and I was like, it's a little bit better. I'm kind of digging it a little bit better. So I did a few of those actually. And then I just decided to make sure that I glued it properly. And then put the washi tape around the bottom, right? And I decided just to see how those hold up overnight. And they're doing quite well, actually. So if I can stick my hand in there and it doesn't pull apart, right? It's a good hold. So I don't think the extra tape on the sides was necessary, but I'm still going to use what I made. So I made a bunch of those. And I did all kinds of different styles. You can see here I did these first few are like galaxy themed ones, right? Or just really pretty nighttime scenes. And when I'm done filling out, so I'll cut out a white label and write the person's address on there, right? And then I'll probably put a few stickers on there and stuff like that. So it'll be more decorated. But then I did some lighter versions, because you never know what a pen pal will like, right? So I just did a couple. Oh, there's some moons. So I can make those kind of witchy, just like these. See? Did all kinds of stuff. There's some more moons. And I made sure if there was 2 moons, I made sure to put different washi tapes on them. Just so each envelope is slightly unique. And then I did, there's 2 envelopes that are the same but 2 different washi tapes. Here. And then, so I did some Halloween ones. But yeah, that's that style of envelope. And altogether I did 50. And then there's this style, which is bigger. I think, let's see. You put them, they're the same tallness, it's just there's more going this way, this bigger one. So, here's these styles. Now those, no, they're 2 different papers, that's why I did the same washi. This one is really cool. Look at that one. I love how that one turned out. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, I do use a corner rounder, and I round off the tips. I think it just makes it look nicer. So this washi tape doesn't show up on this one as much, but once I have the label on and like other stickers and stuff, I don't think it's gonna be a huge problem. But look, it's gold foiling, so it shimmers, right? This was a sample somebody sent me, so that was cool. That one's cool too. That was another sample somebody sent me. So I have a lot of washi tapes, and this penpal mask making stuff is really good to use it for washi tapes. This one was sent to me too, just a sample of it. Very pretty. But I have noticed that you can't, I mean you can, but you shouldn't, because washi tape does go bad. It's not a problem for me if washi tape just loses its sticky. I can just glue it down, right? But if it wants to tear like every half an inch because it's just bad and brittle, it's got to go. And I don't like throwing shit out. This stuff is expensive, right? Alright, so I did envelopes yesterday, and today I'm doing what I call stationery, but it's just like decorating some papers up. So we're doing that today. And I've got a whole list, so I gotta check this all. And I wanted to let you guys know that I did receive some emails last night from 2 women that are already interested, so I already wrote them down. And I wrote them on a sticker that says, "Do not forget," or "Don't forget." And then I wrote penpal video 1 was envelopes, and then penpal video 2 for today is stationery. And see, I've already put stickers on my planner. Oh, guys, it just dawned on me that this Sunday, the 10th, is, you guys can't see but it's daylight savings time begins. So, keep an eye on your clocks. Which that kind of makes me happy. That means spring is officially going to come now, right? Hopefully. Go away, snow. So, on Sunday, I will be responding to, I already have 2 ladies right here that I need to respond to, and then 2 new ones. Which one of these is a new one, and the other one is a return. And I was like happy to see her, like, hey. So cool. So we're going. All right, stationery. So what I'm doing, and you can do this multiple different ways, is I'm just taking a sheet of printer paper, like this paper that goes in your copier or printer, right? And I'm folding it in half, so let's bring it down to the table. So here's my paper, and I'm just folding it in half, right? Here's my scoring tool. Like I've got a whole bunch of stuff up here already. So I'm just folding it in half, right? Scoring it, and then I'm turning it back the other way. I'm doing this in a way so I don't have to use my scissors. Sorry for my throat. And I'm taking my nails and just scoring it. I'm just being careful not to tear the paper. But that should be enough where I can just put one finger up here, hold this corner down, and then tear kind of like downwards. And I've got 2 papers I can decorate now, right? And I did that, and I have a whole stack here. And now I should have at least 51 sheets, because I have 50 envelopes. So I don't ever, when I write someone, I don't ever use more than 1 sheet. I do write on the front and back, but you know, I'm not one of those pen pals that will write a whole book about my life. I won't. I am dyslexic, but since I've started this pen pal mail, I think it's gotten a little better over the years. I can read better, but I still can't read people's cursives. So, please, people, if you want to be my pen pals, just print. Just do a normal print. Don't do any fancy cursives. Oh, and another thing I wanted to mention, which is huge, that I've learned about other people and discovered about myself is ask people if they have any allergies whatsoever. If they have a severe allergy to pets, make sure that your pets don't get on your stuff, because you don't want pet hair, pet dandruff to end up in your paper or envelope, because that might bother them when they receive it from you, and they might not want to write back or receive anything from you. Me, I don't have a problem with pet hair or pet dandruff. I used to own pets, right? But my husband and I do have a huge sensitivity with cigarette smoke. Perfumes and incense is fine, but cigarette smoke, it gives us a huge headache. And I have had 1, maybe two pen pals in the past that I just, you know, I can't keep anything they send me because it reeks like cigarette smoke really bad. So if you are a smoker, try not to smoke in your art room or around your art stuff. Try to smoke outside or something. I mean, I don't want to tell anyone how to live or what to do, but if you want to be a pen pal really badly, you're going to have to learn not to, you know, smoke around your stuff. So it's just be aware of that stuff. Is all I'm trying to say. Alright, and so I did do some before I started filming, because I wanted to show you what I was doing with these papers that I just got ready, right? So I did do a few papers where I sprayed, just to break up that white, sprayed it, and then I'll take my thinnest washi tape and put those on the sides, right? And then I'll put the wider washi tapes at the top and the bottom. Now at the top, I will leave a little bit more room up here, because I like to put my date at the top here. But at the bottom, I don't leave that much room. So, and then I'll put some stickers. There's one right there. It's just hiding in the spray. Sticker here. And then I do wrap the washi tape all the way around when I put it on, so the back looks pretty too, in case I use the back. I don't always, but I do if I need to. So there's one. And I tried to do it in different styles. Now my crafting style is kind of dark and moody, right? So I don't have a whole range of a color palette in different things, right? But what I do have, I do try to make different color palettes if I have it available. Now I do not go out of my way to try to have different color palettes. But if I just happen to have it, then I will use it. So like this one's mainly all pink, right? And purple. And this is mainly all green in case I have a pen pal that just loves green. Isn't that cool? And then here's more of like a dark style. This is right up my alley right here. Here's the darker style. I spray my papers first before I add anything to it. And then I was thinking, okay, summer's gonna be coming here soon. People are gonna be swimming and playing on the beach and stuff. So I was thinking, oh, let's do like a brown. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but the spray on the paper is brown. There's seashells and seahorses. And here I had some washi tape that was sent to me a while ago, and it's not my color palette, but this is gonna be perfect for pen pal now. So I got that, and then I decided, instead of, in case somebody is watching my video and they're like, oh, that's a cool idea, and I have spray, but I don't have washi tape because I never deal with it, right? Well, spray your paper and then use your stamps. I know people have stamps, right? So you can use stamps to decorate your paper. And like, this stamp was from that new set that I just got from Dollar Tree. And then this stamp down here is the stamp from Dollar Tree as well. And then this witch's hat came from that stamp set that came in the witchy craft box from Silver Moon Creations. So I mix and match my stamps. There's a dragonfly and a bee. That came from the Dollar Tree stamps. Here's a purple with some flowers, and the flowers came from the Dollar Tree stamps too. And then these stamps right here came from that fairy craft box from Silver Moon Creations. She had a witchy one and a fairy one. And if you're curious if she has any left, you might want to go to Silver Moon Creations, and like, I think her email address is in her about section. So you might want to email her and say, hey, do you possibly have any left? She might. And then this stamp. I love hummingbirds. We see a lot of hummingbirds in Idaho. Like, if we go, like, we're in the valley, and so if we go, like, I think it's 36 miles up into our mountains to it's an old mining town called Idaho City, right? You go up there, and there's a little diner up there that we used to eat at, and if you just sit in your car in front of the diner, they have like 5 or 6 like hummingbird feeders there, and they are just like overwhelmed with hummingbirds. Like, sometimes you'll see the hummingbirds fight over the feeders and stuff. That, like, there's tons there, right? Here's some of the papers that aren't spray, if you want to see what they look like. And then some sticker in the corner here. And then I was thinking, oh, summer, nighttime, under the moon and stars, camping, with the, sitting in front of the fire, making marshmallows, s'mores. Aren't those cute? And those stickers came from Dollar Tree. And then I was thinking, okay, what if I just did the skinny tape, the skinny washi tape just on the sides, and no big tape at the top, but I did decorate it with tiny little stickers, mushrooms. Isn't that cute? And then I know St. Patrick's Day is coming up real quick, so I think one of my newer pen pals might get this one. Not sure yet. There's some glittery ones there too. Some really, really tiny ones. And then here's the big washi tape at the top and the bottom. And then some coffee lovers. So there's coffee. And then this one made me think of like fall in the forest. Isn't he cute? That is also stickers from Dollar Tree. Adorable. All up here. And then this one I wasn't too sure about. I think I'll add a little bit more to it, but these are feathers, and these are the rub-ons from Dollar Tree. You can also use your rub-ons too. I think that would be perfect. So, I will do a couple on camera here with you guys. You can see I have a whole pile of stickers in this corner, and the majority of them are from Dollar Tree or Pen Pal mail. So let's see. Look at these tiny little panda bears. Oh, that's cute. I got those just a couple of years ago. I think they were on sale at Joann's. I think it was Joann's. Alright, I want to use these stickers another pen pal sent me. So I'm going to find a washi tape that will match that. And I'm going to pick a washi tape from... Why is that not going in there? These are washi tapes that was in the Witchy craft box from Silver Inspirations. It was this. I think she might have ordered those from Temu. Yeah, it just says Witchy washi tape. So, there we go. So I'm going to pick one of these. I'm going to use that one. And yeah, there's purple. Okay. So I'm going to pick this one. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's fairies in it. And then that's going to be on the sides. So I kind of turn it sideways here. So how's everyone doing? What are you guys working on? I'm just mass making my papers today. Oh, and this is going to be one of those. These washi tapes are getting old. See how it kind of tore because it wants to stick to itself, or it's brittle or something. I had one last night doing that to me too. So I'm going to try to pull this out slowly. So I'll remind you guys again, if anyone is interested in being a pen pal for me, my email address is in my About section on my YouTube channel. So you gotta email me, let me know that you're interested. You need to be a visible subscriber, okay? And I have a system, so I don't know if I've mentioned this before. So when I receive some pen pal mail, it will go in a box over here with my stickers, and I will put them in the order that I have received them. And so on Sundays, I will try to respond to as many as I can. And then if I don't get them all responded to, then I will respond to the next and the next. And so far that system has worked out for me quite well, actually. At the very beginning, doing pen pal mail, I had a whole folder and pockets and stuff where I kept the pen pal mail that I received, and then I would write down what they liked and their birthdays and when I received and sent out and stuff like that. And it just seemed like it was too much, kind of overwhelming, and I didn't use the system, so it failed me. And I was like, I need to keep it simple but effective, and I think putting it in the box over here, and like every Sunday I will sit down and pull in order how I receive them and respond to them. And that's been working quite well for me. So, you guys should let me know. Do you guys do pen pal mail? Are you interested in doing pen pal mail? And what system do you use? This one's very pretty. I'll show you. It's got the gold foil on it, and it's got the fairies. It will focus on you instead of me. It's got butterflies. Look at this fairy over here. Isn't she gorgeous? And then on the back, there was different ones. Like that one right there. It's got crystal balls. Look, the cat with the butterfly wings. There's dragons. It's a very pretty one. So I'm just doing this all day long. And I hope that I was helpful. Okay. Alright, so there's one. And now I'm just going to add a few of these stickers. So there's this cute little owl right here. She's going to go at the top of the page. Oh, she's adorable. She blends in quite well. There's some flowers. And I kind of stagger. I try to stagger the stamps. And what I mean by that is I'll put one in this corner and then kind of go down but across. And then I'll do that again over here. And then again over here. And kind of like that. So. Cool. These washi tape stickers. They don't want to come up for me. This one's very pretty. Cool. Okay. Aren't those pretty? But that's all I'm doing today. So I hope that I inspired or encouraged someone to do some pen pal and some mask making. And the whole concept between this mask making, or for this mask making, is when you have a chance to sit down and respond to your pen pals, that all the necessary things are done. Like, the envelopes will be done, the stationery will be done, the little goodies that you want to put in your card is done, the cards itself are done, like, and then so you can just pull and write, right? Where's my list? I wanted to let you guys know what mask making I will be doing tomorrow. Cards. Some of these things that I make the cards that will go in the envelopes. Some will look like cards, but on the inside they'll have like pockets and they'll be decorated so I can put goodies in little pockets, right? And others will be just pockets, like Silver Moon Creations. She just made some like one sheet pockets, pretty much. Like, she folded it in like several different ways, and it made like 1, 2, maybe 3 pockets if I can remember. And she used book pages, and yeah, I think she used book pages. But I think I'm gonna add what she made to the cards as well. So the card making might be a 2-day mask making, because I want to make 2 different types. And then after the card making, postcards, and then ATCs. I love making ATCs for pen pal mail. So I have a whole list. So this will take us at least 2 weeks to get through. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful day. Bye.